Complete.
What I need is a strong right hand, a devious intellect worthy of helping me on my quest for world domination.
What about me, boss?
You're not strong. You're barely even an intellect. No, there are plenty of criminal masterminds out there in the world. Let's get one on the payroll. Welcome to the team. I trust the minions briefed you on your way here.
They were a little tight-lipped, actually. But I hacked into your files weeks ago, so I get the gist.
You did what? Secure those files immediately so no one can do that again. You work for me now.
Already done. With me on your team, you'll be invincible. Technically.
Iris, run a systems check.
Processing. My consciousness is in complete control of this physical unit. Core air functions are unaffected.
Excellent. We can't have the place burned down just because you felt like a walk, can we?
That would be inadvisable.
Cold intelligence with a tough outer casing. It's like looking in a mirror. Almost. Welcome to the team. I trust the minions briefed you on your way here.
They told me you were following in the footsteps of giants.
It seems we have that in common, Mr. Barracuda.
Please, that was my father's name. Call me Eli.
Welcome to the team. I trust the minions briefed you on your way here.
You evil geniuses are all the same. Something about a new criminal empire?
Oh, but my plans are so much grander than that.
The last one said that too. Let's see what you're made of, eh?
Now this is all set up, it's time for me personally to take over the world. Cancel my calls. I'm going into politics.
Done. Believe it or not, you don't get that many calls, what with this being a secret lair and all.
That'll change once they elect me to be president of the world.
It seems that no amount of money will convince the people of the world to elect you, sir.
That confirms it. Politics is ridiculous.
It was beneath you, sir. You should stick to what you know.
What I know? Yes. Why be a politician? I'm a genius. Time to build something that kills people beautifully. That's it. I'll turn them all to gold. I'll call it the Midas device.
Isn't King Midas a cautionary tale about the perils of egomania, greed, and rushing into things half-baked?
Keep talking and I'll turn you into a cautionary tale. But you may be right. Grow my workforce. Spread my influence. Prepare for development of the Midas device.
An interrogation has succeeded.
Finally, the Midas device will be born. No more delays.
Well, just a few more delays. There are some components to source.
Components? Which components?
All of them?
Fine. Let's go shopping. I'm blind. Why have I gone blind?
You aren't blind. Connecting the Midas device has knocked out the power.
You mean to tell me that every time I plug this thing in, I blow the lights?
It is a very powerful machine. I'm sure we'll get the hang of it.
Someone please tell me we have enough gold left to buy a better fuse box! It's built! It's ready. Let's test it.
Test it? You actually want to turn it on? Before we run checks?
Turn it on? Of course I want to turn it on! What's the worst that could happen?
The worst? It could set off a chain reaction in the core, turning our flesh to gold, twisting us in unimaginable pain as...
Oh, well, right. When you put it like that, run your checks. We activate only when ready.
Task complete.
The Midas device seems successful, sir. You know, for something that's currently a bit on fire.
It couldn't have been more successful. Well, the backfire thing isn't ideal. And the fact that it's alerted every single force of justice as to our presence. Today was supposed to be so happy. It still smells of justice in here. Have the cleaners come and scrub again.
I can't smell anything.
It's all very well convincing them we are no longer a threat, but I can't stand their lingering stench. Is that lavender?
I'll get the cleaners back in, sir.
Like cheap hair products and too much cologne. Definitely justice. Have them scrub and scrub again.
Task complete.
The Midas device seems to be operating within normal parameters, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's what they said about me, you know. That I'd only ever be average. My inventions used to fail, you know.
I didn't know you were a scientist before you became a businessman.
Not many do. Despite my boasts, my abilities weren't up to scratch. Of course, I can trust you to keep my secret. What's the expression? Dead men tell no tales. Everyone else, keep improving the machine. Keep building our... Of course, I can trust you to keep... Everyone else, keep improving the machine. Keep building our organization. The day for domination will come.
Your criminal networks are idle.
Ah, Maximilian, do you remember me fondly? The nights spent working late, building Max Corp from nothing.
Ms. Krast, I never could stand you. Leave me be, and mind your own business.
I'm minding my own business. Max Corp is mine now. The board voted on it this morning. Now I'm curious about this island of yours. What's your angle?
Nothing, absolutely nothing that concerns you. It's all above board.
We'll see. I'm funding some friends to launch a full investigation. Hammer, Anvil, they're all interested in you.
You see, Ms. Krast, a perfectly legitimate casino is certainly nothing worth losing your head over.
See? What am I supposed to see? Not a single agent reported for debrief, and the feeds are full of static.
Evidently there was nothing to report. Nothing worth losing their heads over anyway. Let it go, Krast.
Why do you keep saying that? I'll get to the bottom of this yet, Max.
As you wish. Careful you don't lose your head. The board are back on my side. See how the fools follow me like sheep, unwitting, optimistic, unaware of my true plans.
Gosh, sir, they sure are dumb, aren't they?
Ah, yes. Fools are the easiest to fool.
Ah, good one, sir.
and the easiest to employ. Get back to work.
I'll tell you everything. Everything, I swear.
But we haven't even begun the interrogation yet. My guards will be most disappointed.
I'm very efficient and don't believe in wasting time or fingernails. Krast is trying to turn gold into lead.
Blasphemy! I should kill you now.
The atomic particles created in the conversion are enormously powerful. They could power whole continents.
Interesting. It just so happens, Nigel, that I need a power source such as that. Let's put you to work.
Everything is in place, sir. We're just waiting for Krast to turn up.
What's wrong with the woman? Where is she? We're on a schedule here.
She's the late Krast, about to be the late Krast.
I could kill you to pass the time. You know that, yes?
Complete.
Today has been a good day.
A very good day. Krast is dead. The forces of justice are in chaos. What could be better?
You had to go and spoil it, didn't you? What could be better? Quite a few things, frankly. Even with atomic particles, Midas uses so much power, we'll need the energy reserves of half the world.
Have you thought of running it on batteries?
Of course I'd considered batteries. They're too small.
We'll find something in Krast's data drives. Her password is, over 10 characters with numbers and symbols?
Good. While you learn to hack, I'll focus my attention on bigger things. It's time to expand my organization. What's happening? Because something better be happening, I pay you to ensure something is always happening.
We're close to cracking Krast's data drive, sir. So close. Only the special characters left to try.
Do you have anything for me? Any teases of exciting new information that might stop me killing you all?
A few fragments so far. Krast's project was developed across 4 facilities run by the forces of justice.
Come back to me within the hour with coordinates, or I'll come back to you in an hour with pain. Well, what's the news?
We have a sample of the fuel. We've retro-engineered it and it'll work.
This is excellent. You've just saved your own life. Start production, and I'll even toast your survival.
A slight problem. Making the fuel would render the processing plant uninhabitable. A bit of a snag. Not ideal.
I do not care. Create it out there in the world. Bring it back here when it's done. Do not disappoint me. We've done it! We have the fuel, the stabilizing solution.
Yes, sir. It's wonderful.
Fuel the thing up, foolish minion. I wish to stare at a map and decide which country to bring to its knees. We could destroy Austria, home of my father, or Austria, home of my mother. Perhaps Austria, home of my sister. Of course. Austria, the home of the golden retriever who bit me. Farewell, Agatha! It worked! It only destroyed a little bit of Austria, but still, it worked. Now, waste not, want not. Send away Team 37 to collect all that lovely gold.
I'm afraid away Team 30 through 90 have rebelled, sir. They're forming resistance hideouts across the globe. Something about the plan going too far and low workplace satisfaction. They left a note, if you'd care to read it.
I would not draft a response. Write it in fire and gold across their hideouts. Then bring their leader back here. I will reward them for this reckless behavior personally.
Task complete. Task complete.
Sufficient quantity of atomic particles are en route to the lair, sir.
Then all we need do is power up the machine. Oh, idiotic minion. Do you feel the beauty in this moment? History tips fool on moments such as this. This is the fulcrum of the future, as my dominance becomes certain.
Yes, it's so exciting. It's so...
I was soliloquizing, you imbecile! Never interrupt me when I'm soliloquizing.
New main objective available.
But sir,
Let me tell you a story, Boris.
but sir,
Shush, Boris, I'm talking. My story is about a beautiful young boy called Maximilian. That's me, Boris. The child is me. That boy had a simple dream, Boris. A simple dream indeed. He wanted to own the world. That's me, Boris. The child. That boy had a sweet, beautiful dream, Boris. A dream to warm the heart. That dream is about to come true. What do you think of that, Boris?
my name's Sam.
Don't spoil this, Boris, or I'll dip you in the piranha tank today instead of tomorrow. People of the world, we live in divided times. Sad times. There is conflict. There is anger. There is revolt. But rejoice, for today I take over the world and slap anyone in it who doesn't do what I demand of them. You're welcome. Midas is a weapon so wondrous, so glorious, that you have no choice but to give in to my ownership. Midas turns anything, anyone, to gold. Beautiful, perfect, compliant gold. To illustrate, observe the following video of me turning your leaders into ornaments. The transfer of power to me begins now. Try not to scream, I won't kill all of you. World was smaller, I'd turn it into a key fob.
But if it was smaller, we'd fall off.
It was just a turn of phrase, little fool. A way of expressing my utter dominance over everything.
If it was the same size, how big is your car? How do you reach the pedals?
I was being poetic. Now shut up. You are ruining the moment.
There we are, sir. Smash is now...
They say you can...
And there we are, sir. Smash is now defeated.
They say you can always get the measure of a man by the quality of his enemies. What will become of me when I have none left? Joking. Everyone knows I'm the most wonderful person in the world. At last, something worthy of my skills.
High alert!
Patriot are gone. From their coffins to my coffers. This is almost too easy. Ha! Who am I kidding? This is the best day.
If you want, we...
Ha!
High alert!
Sir, Hammer has fallen. Who shall we target next?
Shush! A moment of silence, please. A lot of agents just got turned into shiny statues. That much money deserves a moment of appreciation.
High alert!
And now Saber have fallen, just like that. Tell me, minion, what would happen if we fired at them again?
Your gold would become gold-plated gold.
Excellent. Fire again, and again, and again.
High alert! Come.
You know what I liked most about Anvil?
Did you admire their pluck? In a begrudging way that only the very best enemies can.
Of course not. I liked their screams. And now their silence. Today is a very good day.